Hi everyone. Welcome in. Sorry, Hi Jess, how are you? Yeah. How was your day? My bad. You can post your question, Jess. I got you. Did you guys have any contact or anything? How did Jay feel about seeing Just today? How did Jay feel about seeing Just today? Oh my god, girl. So he come by to look at the board and my scanner in my hand without thinking I'm. Wait. So he can't. Wait. What was he looking at? Was it because you was pointing it at him? The High Priestess. Oh my god, these cards are so light. Alright, just relax, Spirit. How did Jay feel about seeing Just today? The Seven of Swords. No, he was going to look at it at the same time you were. He needs to stop playing. Oh, he waved at you? Oh my god, yes. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Well, that's funny because I have the High Priestess here with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. If you guys were busy, um, maybe he was busy. He didn't get a chance to like really like scope you out, or you the same. But we're asking how he's feeling. I feel like he was busy. To me, I feel like he was trying to scope you out, and maybe you didn't notice him watching you at some point. Because I have the High Priestess, which is very secretive, not showing their hand, not really making certain moves, and then you have the Seven of Swords, which is like that sneaky energy, like I'm not letting you know what I'm doing, kind of energy, and like working hard here. Show me the Seven of Swords, just to clarify. So he is viewing you as like that divine feminine. Yeah, the Strength card with the Two of Pentacles is like he's still planning to take more action towards you. I just feel like right now he's like, okay, what do I do next? Like, what do I do next? The Five of Pentacles lets me know that he probably didn't see you as much as he wanted to, even though he was like scoping you out at some points. Or maybe he didn't get to do something that he wanted to, but at the same time, it's like he just wants to be close to you. With this Five of Pentacles, like wanting to be close to you, wanting to feel like that energy. Yeah, I feel like he was feeling like something was missing today. We have the hang girl. What the X did I say? He was definitely watching you. He was definitely watching you, and I think that he is also with this Hangman and the Ace of Swords. Like he's gotten clarity on coming towards you. Like there's gonna be a for sure breakthrough. Like I just feel like this is the unfolding. Like we've reached that point. This is the unfolding. This is where we're at. This is, yeah, it's like it's been a long time coming. He's feeling very relaxed when it comes to you now. Yeah, and the magician. So he's creating something. He's feeling very relaxed because he feels like you're receptive to what he's doing. You're definitely like giving him back like feedback by like even waving back at him or like being even just having those small little interactions with you. And yo, I told you this that it would not be you. So keep letting it flow because I see more action being taken, more desire to make something happen. So yeah, looks good. Looks very good. Keep doing what you're doing. So I want to ask you something because this is something that I noticed when I don't know, I feel like right before something is gonna happen, like something I've been wanting, I always feel like more nonchalant about it. Does that make sense? Like, does that happen to you, Jess? But yes, yeah, that's funny. Like you just be like carefree, like you're kind of living your life, and you're like, this is there. I'm still like affirming for it, but I feel nonchalant. Like I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I've noticed that with a few people. Like I was asking like my friends, like yeah, it becomes more natural, more normal. So you just really like it's second nature, basically. There's an echo. Oh, I was like, wait, there's an echo. Let me fix it. Yeah, I feel like I that's something that I noticed with myself. Like I'll just feel like better, like just nonchalant is really the answer. I have to finish writing out my new decks. There's two. There's the higher self, like motivational for the girls, and then there's the goddess deck. So I'm like so excited about those decks. I haven't been excited about a deck in so long. I was gonna do the other love deck, but I'm just like I went over the messages and I'm like they're good messages, but I'm like, yeah. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Is it? I haven't watched a movie in a minute. Maybe tonight I'll do one while I'm putting out some content. I do got a good video. I kept it short and sweet. Jess, you could post your other question. Yes. All right, I'm back. Wait, Jess, you said the brown color. This is like a peach color. It's a real light peach. Okay, let's see. Wait, where's T? Oh wait, hey IJ. Yo, I sent IJ the SP questionnaire. Um, he was like, "These are good questions." I'm like, "Yeah, they get deep. It makes you really, really think." I think I'm gonna start it with y'all. I think I'm gonna do it with y'all. Even though I really haven't been like focused on that, I've been focusing on other stuff. Like that's why I feel like I just wanted to like focus back, bring the focus back to me. So, hi Nat, how are you, love? But I think I'm gonna do it with y'all. So IJ, was it easy like to open and read through? Okay, love. How does the guy that just worked today, that just was working with today, think of her? Oh, that's probably why Jay was feeling a little left out. He probably saw that. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this guy has had some type of interest with you. But let me see. Hold on. I want to. Damn. The cards are flying for you today, girl. Okay, yeah. That's what I did. Because I love. That's one thing I'll never get like past. I actually bought a template and created a fitness journal. Like, uh, um, like a one that you can edit. And I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just like to write. So I still use it though. I might, because I created it. I bought the template, but then I kind of, just like the I added everything to it, if that makes sense. So I might sell it on my Etsy shop. Come on, Spirit. This is way too much. The Six of Swords. This for me feels like he at some point had maybe an idea of like approaching you in a certain way, but has decided not to. So I feel like there's some type of interest here, but he's kind of like leaving that idea behind. That idea of maybe like approaching, because the Seven of Pentacles to me is not invest. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is like not investing, and to me it feels like at some point he wanted to. Show me more. I mean, we know how, because you're manifesting love anyways, we know that whatever is in the way is going to move somehow, some way. So, yeah, the Three of Pentacles. So, how he's viewing things is more of like a work relationship, even though there is some romantic, I was going to say English, interest there. Yeah, the Devil. So, I do feel like he has some type of interest, maybe even attraction when it comes to you. Not even maybe, definitely attraction there. Like, he thinks, like, to me, this feels like more of a like sexual attraction, to be honest, than a romantic one. He's coming in as maybe someone who's a bit immature, but and maybe this is why he's choosing to kind of let it be, because he knows that maybe you deserve more. Like, he could possibly be in this energy of like, nah, she's not even that type. I'm not gonna do that. Show me more. The Queen of Pentacles just tried to come out. Look, the Emperor and the Magician. I don't know. Maybe in the future he'll try to talk to you in that way, like let you know that he's interested, because the Emperor is somebody with the Magician. He's somebody who's very determined to make something happen. So that is what I got for you, Jess. Sorry, I had a nail that was like poking at me. All right, Nat, let me know what messages you sent for, love. Yes. Yep. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I got you right now, Nat. I cut my nails and they're poking. Yo, Jess. Hold on, let me grab the deck. Isn't it funny how I brought up that topic to you yesterday, and then I got that message because I was like, that's just fucking odd. It's not even odd because I don't believe in coincidences, but I'm like, bro, that's just fucking weird. All right, so messages from Naked Truth from David. Okay, what is David's naked truth? Like, you can't even make this shit up. That was just weird to me, and I'm like, yo, I am not addressing shit because you listen. I'm a think what you want type of person. I don't have time to, especially when I just feel like, how are you asking when your energy been weird? What does David want to say to Nat? Karmic partner interference. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing synchronicities. It's driving me insane. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. He always gets this card. I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. Twin flames. I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I love your swag. You are the whole package. Yes, I was cheating and I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. That's what I have for you, Nat. Thank you so much, love. You're welcome. Wait, you say you want to ask something juicy? Oh, shit. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Yo, that's hilarious. I didn't even get to see it. I don't think I saw it. I don't know. Y'all was on the road yesterday. Dear diary, I almost crashed the fuck out today, but yo, I haven't crashed out in a minute. Literally. Natty, you can post your question. So the next tape I'm gonna have for the members only is going to be SP related. But I'm gonna do a girl and I'm gonna do a men, women and men. Okay, let's see. What is coming up career wise? For Natty Spirit. Wait, a girl told you that? I told you that the other day. I was like, are you gonna give us a smile? All right, so let's see what's coming up career wise for Natty. What's coming up career wise for Natty? My spirits are so hyperactive today. I thought it was like just energy, like a Jay's energy, but no, they've been like this for every reading. I don't know. They are high vibes today. Not that they're not every day, but they're like real hyperactive today. Let's see for Natty, what's coming up career wise. The King of Swords, the Hermit in the reverse, the Ace of... I feel like you have something new. Are you currently working? Because I just heard resignation when I dropped that. The Hermit came out. With the King of Swords, like Spirit saying, you need to be head over heart, less emotional about this, and more logical. Like, I know it's hard, but there's a need to be like very disciplined at this time, not letting the circumstances like affect you or kind of bring you down. You're the one in control of what's happening. Yeah, I'm getting like being more authoritative. Like, just remember who you are, that you're in power. You can make whatever happen here. There, if you are currently working, no, I'm not currently working, but I did choose to leave my last job. Okay, so that could be it, right? Where there was a resignation, you walked away from something that was honestly keeping you stuck. You do have the Ace of Cups, so to me, this feels like a new beginning. That's very abundant. That's gonna be like you're gonna be flourishing. Um, I'm seeing a proposal of something, so I do see a job being proposed to you, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is what they're saying. Like, I feel like you may have some jobs that come towards you that are not worth it, right? And they're saying there's no need to settle because you do have the full abundance coming in, meaning whatever you've been wanting, whether it's the money, whether it's the stability comes with it, whether it's like the job being closer, or actually doing something you want to do, it is coming in. And there is alignment here. There's gonna be harmony here. There's gonna be like happy news. um Show me more. Yeah, I see you walk. I see you coming out of this cycle. So if this has been a little while where you feel like you're on a hamster wheel, you are going to be able to walk away from that. To me, the Eight of Cups is always like when you're walking through that dark tunnel, but on the other side is the sun. Like, this is in this deck. It looks like it's nighttime, right? But the sun has to rise at some point. So keep going because the sun will rise. Yeah, I feel like I'm on a. Yeah, that makes sense why that came up then. Show me more. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So there is a partnership. So this is you working for a company or something. Um, Show me more, Spirit, in the outcome. Girl, yeah, you have something new is coming in, and something new is coming in, and to me, like the Page of Wands is like a new beginning, a new start, a new message coming in, and you have the Hierophant, something that leads to long term. So um, even though you're frustrated right now, just stay in this energy, the good one. Like, you may be frustrated today, but most of your energy is in a good place because you're getting a good reading. So at 9 o'clock, I do have a video that talks about getting like using readings to your benefit to manifest like what you're wanting. I did talk about SP, but it kind of specific person, but it does cover. It's the same thing for like career, money. So you're in a good energy. I would say just try to like calm yourself down. It's okay to be frustrated, but try not to think negative. Because feelings don't manifest, your thoughts do. So that is what I have for you, love. And thank you. And good luck. Good luck. You got this. All right, Jess, you are next. Yeah, just look at it. You could look at it at a different perspective. It was just a bigger door is meant to open. That door was too little for you. That makes me feel better. You got to switch the story around. Oh, shit. Let's see. How does I'm going to use that same deck I was just using. How does Jay think of that tour guide just me interacting with at work sometimes? Let's see. How does Jay think about him? What does Jay feel? Like, what's the energy here? What are the vibes? The Knight of Wands. Hold on. Let me turn the light on. It got like a little dark on my side, even though it's light out. Oh, shit. Y'all went flying. Alright, we're back. We're back. Yo, not writing his notes. Okay, the Knight of Wands. To me, the Knight of Wands is very curious. Like, girl, don't ever be surprised if you're talking to this guy, Stuart, and he interrupts. The Queen of Wands. Oh, girl. Girl. He feels like there's competition here. So he's thinking more about you. Like, he's viewing you as very gorgeous, very beautiful, very attractive, like wanting something with you, right? Like, he not wanting something with you. Let me take that back. He's thinking Stuart wants something with you. He's not surprised if Stuart would want something with you because of who you are, how you look, how you carry yourself, right? And he's also remembering at this time that you are single. And again, very beautiful, very gorgeous, very independent. And for him, he's viewing him as competition. Something with his energy is giving love and hip hop at Amazon's warehouse. Amazon warehouse, love and war. Show me more. Girl. Yo, lately Jay been cutting up. Hold on. This is him again observing. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, yo, I just got chills with what I'm about to say. Oh my god, like, chills. Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised if he is keeping an eye on the guy Stewart. Like, watching his moves. Show me. Girl, he is not feeling okay. He's not feeling okay. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse. This is the dark side of him. um there's lack of stability here and lack of, like, reassurance. So I do feel like he's viewing him as competition. And I'm telling you, let him think that. Because I really feel like how my spirits are, like, acting right now, or like how they're interacting with me is like him feeling this is not scaring him away. It's actually like making him run towards you instead of away from you, if that makes sense. Yo, imagine if they come to, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that, because lately, every time I say something, it happens. So I'm not going to say that. But, yeah, like, he feels, like Spirit is saying, let him think that, because, some people may run away from this kind of energy. Like, oh, well, it looks like she's moving on, or maybe she is, maybe she's not, I don't know. But I'm going to stay away from that for right now. But instead, he's coming in more as like, okay, I cannot miss, like, if I let this happen, it's gonna be my fault. So I'm not letting this happen. So I do feel like he is, like, in this energy of, like, coming towards you even more, because he is seeing competition. And what's fucking crazy, Jess, I remember telling you last year, I'm like, he might need to see you with someone. And what's crazy is, it was in a reading. There was something about competition will motivate him or something like that. Like, something will make him move, but he had to feel like there was some competition or something. And I don't feel like it's, like, in an ego way, but I think that because he's been, like, a sloth moving towards you, because I don't think he ever, like, stopped coming towards you. I think he was just like, I'm waiting for the perfect timing. But now he's like, he's seeing you being more vibrant. Like, it's a combination of things. He's seeing you being more outgoing. It's not a coincidence that since you started your reels, he's been more interactive. He's been more doing more. We don't believe in coincidences. So it's not a coincidence that it's not a coincidence that is happening. That things are unfolding the way that they are. Look, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles. When it comes to Stuart, like your question itself, he just thinks he's competition. He does see him as some type of competition that he's not willing to let go too far. Yeah, it's different because that's what I'm saying. It was the inner. I feel like it was the combination of you doing your reels, you feeling looking more confident, like you getting your car, getting your like all of this because things have been unfolding. Things are always unfolding. We know that behind the scenes things are working out in our favor. So behind the scenes things were working out for you, but now it's like, hold on. So this is your unfolding, and I'm so fucking happy. Like I feel like I've been on a high, to be honest with you, with your, like you, like seeing your manifestation come to fruition. Like we've been on this journey and I'm like, hell fucking yeah. So that's what I'm getting. He's like telling, like for me it feels like very curious energy. I'm sorry I didn't go back to these. Very curious energy watching, um very much. I'm gonna keep my eye on this, and I know that I can be reliable. I know that I can provide stability here. So that's what I'm getting with that. All right, IJ, just let me know what you donated for. And that's what I have for you, Jess. I feel like this is why I say, like, do I think self concept is the end all be all? No. But when you work on that self concept and you really, really, and it's not like, oh, I'm going to just say that because listen, one thing I learned that energy doesn't lie. And another thing that I learned is that you will be reflected back exactly who you are internally. So we could pretend that we're working on ourselves, but until we really do, I feel like things don't really start to unfold. So you've reached you definitely reaching your pinnacle, and I'm fucking excited because it's not a fucking coincidence. For the past 2-3 weeks, you're like, I'm just focusing on me. I'm doing me. You've been nonchalant, like you just really been doing your thing, and here we are. All right, Maddie, you can post. I literally asked someone a few months ago. I said, how are you going to feel when I tell you that all of this came true, right? And she was, I feel like, I think her response was like, girl, thank God because I'm so tired of hearing about it. That was her reaction. That's why I stopped. Like, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. But, and I'm like, with me, like, when I get confirmation, especially if it's like been a little journey, like, that shit just, right now, I don't care. Somebody could fucking cut my finger, and I will be like, I don't give a fuck. You know what's funny? Just I am too. I'm gonna order some like masks, some like essential oils, like body oils. I have a. I mean, I naturally use vitamin E and almond oil, so I want to re up on those, like hair masks. So there's a job I applied for. I applied to for IHC agency for influencer marketing manager. Will they call me this week or next week for an interview? Let's see. Will they call her this week or next week for an interview? Spirit, give us a yes or no. It is not going to be a rim pop wedding. Oh my God, you should, and like have a bunch of, oh my God, that would be such a symbol for you guys. Like give everyone a ring pop at the wedding, at the reception. Yes, he did. Hi, Ling. How are you? Our fanatic spirit. Will they call her this week or next week for an interview? The Death card. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you'll hear from them either this week or next week. You're getting your wish fulfillment here, and with the Six of Pentacles, to me, it does feel like there's going to be some equal give and take. So like some back and forth going on here, which could be them like scheduling the interview or actually Yeah, like scheduling the interview, or this could be actually the interview where they're like, can you do it today? Because I'm seeing like them kind of rushing in. And then with the star, you have like they're saying, stay hopeful, stay calm. This is a good news card. This is a card of like having faith. And it's a card, like I said, it's a wish fulfillment card. Show me. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're gonna get a message. Pay attention to your emails, because I feel like just pay attention to your emails because you could possibly miss this. Check your junk mail too. I don't know if you've been cleaning up your junk mail, but I don't know if you're missing some emails from like jobs in your junk mail. I don't know. There's something with that, Spirit saying. This could have already happened or it's gonna happen. So just, yeah, just make sure you check your junk mail too. This could also be a past job. Yeah, Spirit's still talking. This could also be a past job where the email only got to, like, let's say someone received your resume, when they forward it, they're like, they never received it. It's sitting in your junk mail, and you're gonna get a call back. There's like two scenarios: either you checking your junk mail, or there's gonna be a job that says, you know what, we missed your email, so we're sorry that we're calling you back so late. So if there was ever a job that you didn't hear from, don't be surprised if in the future you do. Yeah, there's something with that. I feel like I want to say it's more so a job in the future that's gonna call you and be like, yeah, we missed your email. We're so sorry. Like, are you still looking? You're welcome. All right, TRJ, it is your turn. I'm cracking the fuck up. Yo, he did. He did. Channel message. All right, got you, IJ. From that, right? Let me just use the restroom real quick, guys. All right, got you right now, IJ. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What does Nat want to say to IJ? All right. To take everything and the various ideas. Yeah, exactly, IJ. That's why them questions, I I definitely took my time with those because I feel like those helped me out a lot. Like when I was doing them, I was like, oh, I was like deep in the energy. Um, so yeah, I feel like they're good. I told you when I sent them to my best friend, she was like, oh shit, these are deep. I gotta like read these. She was like, I gotta take my time with these. I was like, yeah, that's why I said take your time. So here goes your channel message, IJ. So many things are changing for me right now between career and relationships in general, plus internal things. Um, very different way of thinking these days. These changes are happening very fast, and sometimes it feels like I can barely catch up. I know I'm more silent than normal, but I'm afraid to burden you or anyone else with this type of stuff. Some of it is hard for me to understand or even explain. I want to say thank you for being so loving and understanding during this time. I trust you with my soul, so I know you don't judge me in any kind of way. You're a real life Prince Charming, someone who I know is pure and genuine. I know you are here because you genuinely want to be here, and the same goes for me. Expect more from me. I don't know why I got like emotional reading that. Oh my god. Hold on. Expect more from me in the very near future. More messages, calls, and interactions in general. So much reminds me of you. You bring this simple but deep kind of joy and light. That's what made me fall so deeply in love with you. Sometimes I think I'm crazy for feeling this way, but I don't care because it's something that happened organically. So that's what I have for you, IJ. Let me get your messages. What do you want to say to IJ? You make me forget all of my problems. Okay. I'm thinking about you this very second. I'm trying to numb my pain. I'm not letting you go. I really had it all with you. I only want you. She got a lot to say. I wonder what it would be like if we lived together. What if we get caught? When we talk, I always leave the conversation feeling so positive. Do you also feel that same? Do you also feel that way? You always get this card. I have to do better. Did you tell your friends about me? And preparing to send you a text was at the bottom. So that is for you, IJ. All right, Jess. She definitely did, y'all. Yo, that'd be funny. Let's see. Let's see what Mr. J want to say. Hi, everyone who's coming in. Dang, I say that as somebody left. Sheesh. No, it's nothing bad. Oh my god. Yo, this is funny. This cute. Oh my god. He had lots of, he was like still talking. I'm like, okay. Wait, I feel like he's not done. Let me just see if I can pull another card. And if anything else comes out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Girl. So, yeah. Okay. Let me just read. I'm thinking of where to take you on our next date, not first date, because I clarified that because I kept like I'm like first, next. He was kind of like going back and forth with words today. But anyways, I'm thinking of where to take you on our next date. I'm debating on somewhere fresh that neither of us have been to or experienced, or somewhere that will remind us of our past, the nice past, not the one where I broke things off and hurt you. All I know is that wherever I decide to take you, I want us to make memories that will last forever, and that will last forever and a day. You are where I've always belonged. I'm sorry for taking you for granted. I'm such a loser for that. I'm coming in slowly but steady. Make sure, Making sure I don't miss any steps. I'm bringing stability and adding to your happiness. We will be, we will be talking one on one soon. Just continue to let me be the one who makes the first move. You are the missing piece to my puzzle, and I'd be a damn fool I'd be a damn fool to let this pass me by again. Not happening, because I'm willing to fight for us. I'm not scared anymore. I am a man you can be proud of. I can't stop thinking about our future together. It seems so perfect, and that's because you're perfect. I feel so happy when I'm near you. It's hard to keep my hands. So on this part, wait, I'm gonna just read it because he did mention it. Wait, it's so hard to keep my hands and feelings to myself. I almost said feet. LOL. Because I was like, wait, hands and feet. And then I was like, wait, feelings. Okay. Sometimes I get nervous around you and I can't speak. So I just wave. That part had me dying because why I picture him waving? Because I know what he looks like. So I just wave. I can't lie. I think about making love to you very often. May even take care of myself to your image. That image that never leaves my mind. And you know what I saw? You with his shirt on. I think that shirt thing, yeah. He likes seeing you wear that shirt. If he were ever to like overhear, this is something I'm just getting right now. Um, if he were ever to see someone like talk to you about the shirt or like mention the shirt or something, I feel like he would be very how do you say that? He would be like having like that proud moment if that makes sense. Um, like he would be like feeling like yeah, like that's my shirt or something like just a proud moment. Let me get your messages. does Jay want to say to Jess? What does Jay want to say to Jess? Will you stay the night with me? Mm-hmm. You're perfection to me. He does say that in the channel. When we talk, I always leave the conversation feeling so positive. Do you also feel the same way? Or feel that way? What if I don't have much to offer right now? I leave clues to tell you how I feel. Your eyes are so beautiful. I only want my future with you. I'm trying to fix things in my personal life. Replaying the last time I saw you. I really had it all with you. I was zoning out during the day dreaming about you. And look, how nasty do you want this? So that is for you, Jess. You're welcome. I'm actually gonna be heading out because I got my 7 o'clock course. Well, not course session. Um, got moved to 9 o'clock. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Not sure what time because I got morning clients. So probably not till after 1. I mean, not till after 2, actually. 2 or 3. You're welcome, Jess. Thank you. Thank you, IJ. Thank you, Ling. Have a good night, guys. Bye. And check out the next video that will be premiering soon.